What's with it, my guys and my goddesses? How y'all boys coming though? You know what I'm saying? You know what nigga been, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. Nigga be elevating, you be elevating, she be elevating, they be elevating, we all elevating. You know what I'm saying? Elevate to the timeline where you succeed. But look though, nigga, I'm just scrolling on YouTube. I just randomly go to YouTube. Not random. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing random. Ain't nothing coincidence. I'm on YouTube. I'm scrolling. This shit say SoLLUMINATI posted 2 hours ago. I'm like, damn, this nigga posted it? But this how it is. I can't say that. But look though, you know we finna react to that junk. I ain't starting nothing. I ain't look at nothing yet. Only thing I seen was that thumbnail. Cause you know sometimes I be like, I already looked at somebody. Nah. If I'm true, so within, so without, I gotta be true. You know what I'm saying? So this finna be a genuine reaction. But look though, we finna get into it. Hold on. 1738. Bruh.
I take my time with me, man.
Nigga already. But this nigga eating chips and shit? What's the celebration, my nigga?
I take my time with me, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with eating chips. I'm just saying, shit is some poison though. You know what I'm saying? The poisonous foods. They be doing a lot of stuff to our foods. But it's good though. Ain't nothing wrong with eating a good snack though. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to see what this nigga talking about. Shit can't be that good, bro.
I done ate all the big chips up that motherfucker. Dewey's all in the building. Geyser.
No, he coming with it.
In the building, man. Simple. Smooth skin soul in the building. I'm in the motherfucking building, man. Simple.
Come on, let go.
Why is my shit naturally crooked, bro? Fuck.
Nigga, we having a staring competition or something, nigga?
What we doing, bro?
I already know. Come on with it. I'm already knowing. Come on.
Now, first thing first, what's good with y'all, young
Boy!
boys?
Nigga, you can hear the goddamn
Hey,
bracket in there. You can hear
So
the
listen.
vocal. You can hear the vocal. You know what I'm saying? You can hear the vibration. Like you can hear the vibration. You can hear the vibration in that.
Hey, man. So listen.
I'm telling you.
So we going to war now, I guess. I'm so tired of these motherfucking bro, listen. I'm so tired of the Matrix. Like, when is this nigga? Is Jesus? I'm waiting on Jesus just like the rest of y'all niggas. I'm waiting on Allah. One of them niggas need to pull up and just get this shit up out the fucking way.
I would be real with you, man.
Tired of these motherfucking bro, listen.
Nigga, so.
I'm so tired of the Matrix. Like, when is this nigga? Is Jesus?
Man, at this point, this nigga need to come out the sky. Like, somebody, come on, Buddha, somebody, come on. At this point, brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you. Jesus need to come out the sky. Somebody, come on. Allah, somebody. Shit, they playing with us too much.
Waiting on Jesus just like the rest of y'all niggas. I'm waiting on Allah. One of them niggas need to pull up and just get this shit up out the fucking.
Man, bro, Jesus need to come out the sky and go ahead and get over with. Something, bro. Something got to come on. Nigga, they doing too much. Like, every time a nigga going to, you know what I'm saying, my period. Because, you know what I'm saying, nigga gonna have that time period to myself. I come back, it's always something else. At this point, somebody need to come on. Somebody, bro. I don't care who it is at this point.
I'm tired of the scripts. I'm tired of the same shit. I'm tired
you,
of all this shit, bro. I'm being honest with you.
Nigga,
it's not fun to me. It's not funny. I don't want no credit with nothing. I don't want to see no notifications. So said this. So was right.
Man.
Because at the time, you was a fucking bot.
Hey, so come on. Come on with it now. You see, I took it in. You know what I'm saying? The stuff he was saying. It, I'll be real. At first, I was doubting it, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was a little cuckoo. But then I started, you know what I'm saying, tapping in. So right before it started getting crazy, you know what I'm saying? I was woke, you know what I'm saying? But
And then you just looked at niggas laughing at me, turning me into memes and all type of bullshit. But then every time something come out 5, 6 years later, nigga, you too late. Don't talk to me now. Don't tell me to come speak on some shit. Cause I don't care. I don't care. This video is not gonna be that long. I ain't going to, bro, at this point, look, I ain't got no more big chips in that motherfucker. I ate all the big
this
chips.
nigga talking about chips. But the video is
At this point, I'm just not
38 minutes
interested.
long.
Back in 2019, 2020, I'm telling y'all, we was talking about the whole Epstein, the bullshit. I keep getting community guidelines strike. Niggas treating me like Jonathan Stewart. I'm getting.
Nigga, I'm be real. We been through this shit was going on, nigga. I wasn't at the first part of it. I was laughing, then I started really thinking. He was spitting. That's when I started my, you know what I'm saying? I ain't getting too into it though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like calling me crazy. But then I just kept a little quiet on it. And then I waited for it to elevate a little bit more. I elevated, then, you know what I'm saying? I started, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't just finna go spitting some other niggas' words. I had to elevate myself. And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so he been alright, bro. Like, you been should have known about all this other stuff that's been going on. It's been going on for the longest. The Epstein stuff, they wait a certain period of time to release what's already been going on out to the public. And when they do, nobody does nothing about it. They said they probably put it on the news too. I know they put it on the news. Saying how this man eating kids and all this stuff. And guess what? People gonna still get up, act like nothing is going on, go to work. Yep. Even though they know it's a whole system going on, people controlling this and that. It's too much going on. But like, it really is. Like, but you know what I'm saying? When somebody will speak on it, oh, you crazy. Nigga, you see this on the news. You see this on TikTok. I'm crazy.
Banned every time.
Okay.
I'm getting community guidelines strike. Channel demonetized on gays or gazer. We talking about this shit. It was a whole movement.
Bro, you know that.
They called it Q1 and Q this.
So.
We talking about the kids, nigga.
So.
Nothing happened. It's like nothing happened. Nigga.
What is he talking about?
We talking about this shit. It was a whole movement. Oh, yeah. They called it Q1 and Q this. We talking about the kids, nigga. Nothing happened.
Nigga, it's like what I just said. They don't do nothing about it.
Bro, we in a. Do y'all niggas not understand we in the Matrix, bro? This shit is ran like a computer. We in the Matrix.
Bro, it's ran
you
like
can predict every fucking thing.
It's a simulated
y'all
game.
Talk about Epstein now, 5, 6 years later. Now all of a sudden a war spying out of nowhere. Nigga, it's the same motherfucking scripts, bro.
They pull the same characters. Like that's all they've been doing. The Epstein nigga has been around for the longest. All the puppets, the prisoners, the puppets, they've been pulling this for the longest. Cause the prisoner ain't doing nothing about it. Like, and then when you realize these niggas is all from the same bloodline, and all of the prisons were scripted. The votes never mattered. This shit really has somebody. But when you really think about it, it makes sense. But to the average, normal, I don't know. I don't even know. At this point, I don't know. The NPC. It don't make sense to them.
Bro, listen. Nobody gives a fuck about the children. They don't. Yes, niggas been eating with full menus of kids, nigga. The niggas you look up to, bitch. Yes.
Bro, it's just not funny, but they do this for fame. They've been eating and doing all type of crazy, what you would call psychopathic um weird, freakish, all type of stuff. They been doing all that type of stuff. The people you see on the TikTok, the news, the YouTube, yeah, they been doing this. They been doing this, and when it finally come out, oh, it's a surprise. Nigga, this been going on. It's like they been holding this back, letting it go on, and when it finally release, they gonna do it with a smile. They gonna release the stuff that's been going on with a smile too. And when they release it, they know that y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. So they just gonna release it, and then they gonna still show the same people that's been doing it. They gonna still present them on the news. The presidents, all of them, when they all is in on it, they gonna still present themselves and smile at y'all, pretending like they helping, when they really the ones breaking us down. You know what I'm saying? Like, really think about it. Eating kids. Like, do that sound like human would do that? That does not sound human. You get what I'm saying? That right there alone should tell you something. What human would be doing that? They not human. And it's in that perspective, it's crazy, but it's been going on. The same niggas showing up, dying, repeating, looking the same as the same nigga. They been doing some type of rituals. They been doing a whole bunch of stuff. That and it's But it's like when you would tell them this, you would tell the general public, the normal society, the ones that's so indoctrinated. When I say indoctrinated, I mean like you too into it to step out and realize. But that's not bad. It don't mean you can't get out of it. It's your choice. But look, when you tell them that, they take it as a joke. I go back and I look at the interviews, all of the celebrities, the good ones now, Tupac, all of them, they would make, well, not Tupac, but him too. All of them, they would make jokes. They would speak on it. They would put it in sections too. They wouldn't put it all out because they didn't want nobody to come after them. But when they would, people would joke about it, or they'll treat it as if it's just something little. Or you got all the comedians. They used to make jokes about it. But it's like when they would say it, the crowd would laugh. They wouldn't think, they just laugh. You get what I'm saying? It's like they generated with scripts and responses too. I know, sir. I know.
When you got somebody who's risking it all right in front of your whole ass, you just laugh at them. But then y'all badass motherfuckers wait for the same niggas who's look at my camera.
They want to.
The one was crazy.
They want to laugh.
But then
they want to laugh when you tell them though.
The same motherfuckers we talking about come out, which is the government, and tell y'all, oh yes, it's
the government. They gonna come out and straight up tell you what's going on. It's the Epstein files. Nah, ain't no Epstein files. It's all of y'all. Ain't no Epstein files. All of y'all been doing this. But I'm gonna be real. The government not gonna help you. The president not gonna help you. They are puppets. They are puppets. That's all they are. What help have they been doing? When these files that they knew they was gonna release came out, what did the president do? Nothing. They talking about eating kids. Shouldn't some type of order been set or something? They ain't put nothing out. That should tell you we are in a matrix. All of this is scripted. They've been doing this for the longest. You know what I'm saying? And say Trump, the president, was good, or if he tried to go against them, they would take him out and bring up another fake president. They would take him out if he tried to go against them.
And this, then y'all believe it? But you don't believe it when your own bro, the niggas you fuck with come right. Oh, bro, you just tripping.
Oh,
like, do you not know how much of a fucking bot you?
Like, nigga, I don't love you to the deepest of my temple to tell you what's really going on, and you gonna write me off as crazy? Okay.
Y'all too late now. And listen, they don't care. The motherfuckers you see talking about anything that have to do with kids, what they talking about now? The war. What happened to the kids, bro?
See, they ain't nobody else talking about that. Now they talking about the war? See, they write off something so vicious quickly and go right on to the next topic. Like, how y'all go from eating kids to war? Now y'all want to talk about war? What about the kids? All these people going missing? Not just kids either. And we want to talk about some war? Think about it. This is... Why would they immediately bring out some new agenda or genre of something to cover up what they've been doing? You get what I'm saying? They're going to cover it up. They're going to release it to you. They're going to give you a little section of what's going on. And then they're going to skip on to something else. And they're going to do it because they know you're going to follow. Oh yeah, forget about the kids now. Y'all don't care about the kids. You don't.
You see how they keep flip-flopping to the next thing that the government veto? They're bots. Because if you really cared about anything that have to do with a kid, nigga, and this, all this, I don't even want to say the bitch ass nigga, because, bro, they just switching bodies, bro.
Nigga, this is what I've been saying.
Nobody's leaving this bitch. It's technology.
They been here for the longest. You see, this one said, what so?
Ain't nothing happening to none of them. That queen, all of them, nigga, they here.
What did I just say? I'm telling you, ain't nothing happened to them. Whenever somebody pretend like they didn't left or they didn't got killed or something, somebody else is gonna pop up and look exactly identical in a way to that previous person. And when you tell them, oh no, they look exactly like them, boy, they didn't die. They died. How do they look exactly the same? This is right in your eyes. Then they'll tell you that they've been eating kids. They will tell you they've been eating human flesh. And then when you look at it, the government telling you this now. This is what you need, official evidence. They tell you this. You just gonna write it off. Like y'all always been doing.
But you ain't gonna take me serious saying this now, is you? Nope. But when shit hit the fan, watch, okay.
No. You know they ain't gonna listen. But when they start, they gonna come out with something else. Telling about them switching. They gonna release all of this to us. I'm telling you. They gonna release it all. That's why I don't pay no attention to what they releasing. I just keep to myself. Cause it's like I already know what they gonna release anyway. Cause it's all scripted. You should have been known they were gonna eventually come out with the baby thing. To bring out some more. Alright, so if you wondering why they do this, when they do something like this, it's energy harvest. Everybody, oh, they doing this, they doing that. They energy harvesting. They want your energy. They want you to feel a way about it. But they know you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You just gonna feel a way about it, and then you gonna move on. That's energy harvesting. 101. Energy harvest. They're attention grabbing. They know how to grab your attention. The ages don't matter. The kids, they got the phones. The adults, they got the news, or they got Facebook. They got people spread information. They got all type of ways to get all of this out to the public. And when they do, that's energy harvest. And if some people are probably hear it and ignore it, so they ain't worried about nobody trying to say nothing or do nothing, because they know the majority is gonna be focused on all type of other stuff. But the ones that is paying attention, they energy harvest off them, because they know they can't do nothing about it, so they gonna energy harvest off them. And then the rest, they probably gonna get them with something else to energy harvest off them. So the age groups don't matter. They energy harvest off every age.
I don't even need to get on Twitter or know any fucking thing, and it's like I naturally be already prepared for it fucking years ago.
I know, bro. And then you will see this shit. It's like at some point I was laughing about this stuff, but then it wasn't even too long till I started actually listening to them and taking it within, tapping in, connecting with my higher self, my true self, my soul, my consciousness, everything. It's a lot to it, you know what I'm saying? And once you start doing that, you have the eyes to see. You're not just hearing nothing with your ears. It's a lot to it. But once I got the eyes to see, this when I started saying the stuff. But now I'm crazy. But they telling you the stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what else is going on, because it's a whole lot more than just the kids. They've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. They playing with our foods, the waters, all type of stuff. You wonder why we stand up on for like I already said, bro. When you have a lot of melanin, it's a lot to it. How about I put it like this, in this perspective? Say the melanated people, what you would call black, say that they have been here, right? And then say they was invaded. And I'm not gonna go too into it. They was invaded, and then over time it evolved, and they've been keeping the melanated people, not just black, because white people be melanated too. We just got more melanin. They keep us on a leash. They try their best to keep us down any way they can. So let's start off about the hoods, the projects. They named it the projects for a reason. They've been doing projects on us. They've been. Where do you think all the people in the hood get these different type of guns and stuff from? They plant them there. They've been doing so much stuff for the longest. So like I said, from their perspective, the melanated people say that they were very, very strong. They were very good in this perspective. They had everything together. They were separated from the normal society with people would value different things. Say that they had gold, they had pyramids, they had all type of stuff. Um, Say around this time, this is when the feminine, the woman, they was leaders. You get what I'm saying? Because women are better leaders than men. But in a sense, it's because they got feminine energy. If you don't know what feminine energy is, feminine is like caretaker energy. It's like love. You know what I'm saying? They had that type of energy. But it's like you look at it now, they got men up there as presidents when it really should be women up there. But let me go into it. So saying this perspective, back then, they had the woman up there. Alright? But eventually they was invaded, and over time things changed, and they did whatever they could to keep our side of things down. So they put us in hoods. They give us fake religions. They give us all type of stuff. They bring the jobs, the work, all of this. But back then they killed us off. But as time grew on, they gave us fake history. All right. So off that perspective, right? Look at it like this. Everything that me and Soul is talking about doesn't make sense. Of course, like I said, the melanated people, right? The black people, what you call black, they have a lot of reserves and a lot of energy because we naturally adapt and we naturally have and know a lot of things. It's not coincidence. Coincidences don't exist. This is why you'll see so many black melanated people have so much knowledge. They'll have so much everything. You know what I'm saying? They have so much gifts, but it's so much more to it. But I'm going for this right now. So much gifts. Most of them don't put it to use because they even probably experienced so much trauma, so much people putting them down, the government, all this stuff, the jobs. They lost their spirit long time ago, but they were so gifted. They still is, but it's like they don't know how to tap into their gifts. Because every time they try to or something, it's probably normed as crazy. It's normed as demonic in religions. It's normed as a whole lot of stuff. So they do whatever they can to keep us down. They keep pushing agendas. They do so much, and it varies. You know what I'm saying? From age groups, the age groups don't matter. They've been doing this for the longest. When you first get here, they give you a religion, but depending on the family you're born into, that's already. Oh man, I could be here for so many hours. But get the point. What I'm saying here is they've been doing this for the longest. Like, don't especially just take in what I say. I say take it in and go within, or go do your research. Do you? Don't take exactly what I say and be like, oh yeah, Jeremiah said this, so that means it's true. Nah, bro, you go do your research on it. You don't just go off what nobody tell you. See, this y'all problem. Every time somebody tell you something, you go with it. With the religions, all of this stuff that they tell y'all, you go with it. When you start trusting you, don't trust me. Trust you. Trust you. If it resonate, you feel it deep down. Oh yeah, it makes sense. It sounds like it's true. Yeah. You go do your research. You go to Google, whatever you go to, and you go see. That's taking it within. You know what I'm saying? Take it within, meditate on it. You know what I'm saying? You feel it resonate with your body. Because, like I said, bro, you have been here before. You have. If you don't believe me, you don't have to. Go see your if you resonate with your. I felt it down my spine. Oh, you felt it down your spine. Okay, well, let's get back to it though.
You go, I look on my phone, all this note. Oh, so was right, so was this, so was that. And I just don't. It makes me not even want to just get on the internet.
Bro, I get you. So
You could risk
it's like this nigga so really. I know what he finna say. He really risked everything to tell us what was going on. Cause they could have been sent some people after him to shut him up. Cause when you start speaking the truth, that's what they gonna do. They gonna get people that you know, and it's automatic though. It's automatic. Like, like if you indulge in this religion and say you love this and you start speaking stuff like this, you're gonna be deemed as crazy. You're gonna be looked at a certain way by a lot of people. That's already the matrix going into work. And then you got the agendas, you got the majority. If they doing this, you be like, what I'm doing must be wrong. But you feel it deep down that it's right. But just because of what you see out here, you see everybody doing this, I must be doing something wrong. No, you not. You not. But look though, what So is saying, he been, okay, so say, right, say the government have been hiding a whole bunch of stuff. They've been playing with us for the longest, which they had. Say one man, a lot of them do, but So he been going out and telling people what's going on videos. His fans been laughing at him, his friends, his family, whoever. They think he crazy, they think he tripping or something. But eventually, what he been saying comes out to the public. Oh, he was right. He was right. We should have listened to him. How you think that's gonna make him feel? You get what I'm saying? This is why he say he don't want to go on the internet, because everything he been saying is finally coming out. He already knew this. You know what I'm saying? This is why you don't write off nobody. When somebody think about it. When somebody starts saying crazy, what you would deem as crazy stuff, listen to them. You don't have to immediately apply it, but you know what I'm saying? Note it. I'm gonna take this in for later, so I can at least. I'm gonna take this with them. I'm gonna at least, you know what I'm saying, have this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I think it's best to apply it. You know what I'm saying? You can be aware, because awareness is one of the best things you can have out here. Because if you're not aware of what's going on around you, what's truly going on, you can be aware of your surroundings. That's a form of being aware of your surroundings, knowing what's truly going on. Living in an illusion. Come on, bro. But So really speaking, his stuff, bro. He been saying this shit for the longest. Around before these stupid files came out, I was tapping in, and I was already tapping into what was going on, because I knew it was something fishy going on. Because around that time period, a lot of people was waking up. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's more to life than just waking up to what's going on. You can know what's going on, but do you apply it? You know what I'm saying? It's a whole much to it. It's a whole lot to it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the first step. Realizing what's going on. But yeah.
everything for these people, bro. They can't think for themselves. They need to go and vote for all these weirdos. They gotta go do this weird shit, bro. Anybody that's attached to anything that have to do with anybody that's attached to anything that have to do with these people or these niggas, they ain't people.
Bruh, they is not people.
You got an appetite of kids, nigga. I can't fuck with you.
I just said that they are not people. What people, humans, actual humans eat other people. That they are not people. They are creatures. I don't even know what you can call it. You get what I'm saying? But they not people. They are not people. I quote that.
I'm telling y'all, anybody that has anything to do with that, and that's their content, is just entertainment, bro. They ain't gonna do shit about it. What can you do about it? Because
I said apply it. I don't mean like you go out, force. Oh, we gotta take them down. I'm saying like at least know what's going on. Apply it in your truth so you can know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Elevate. Cause I say I can tell somebody this. What can they do about it? If the whole world ain't going for it, what can you do but know what's going on? Cause it's like I can tell everybody I know, it still wouldn't help. Cause you got a whole millions and billions of people that still biting around. So it don't matter if they know or not at this point. But oh, bro, like I say, save yourself. I was already saying this. Save yourself. You know what I'm saying? Save yourself. Once you realize it is a matrix and it's way more to life than they put on, save yourself. Remember who you are and elevate out the matrix. That's the best thing you can do. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing you can do. Elevate out the matrix. You know what I'm saying? You still can be. You still gonna be here, but at least elevate your mind out of it. But yeah, they've been doing this for the longest. They've been energy harvesting off us, whole bunch of stuff. Switching bodies, eating babies, doing rituals, playing in our faces on the news and the TikTok. That's why I don't watch the news right there. They've been playing. They play in our face. These be the people that be eating other people, playing in our faces on TV, national. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to watch that. These people eating kids, and then they gonna come on the next day live. Oh, this is what's going on now. Nigga, what about y'all doing this?
The deeper you go, the darker it get, nigga. Because what can you? That's their content is just entertainment.
This
Bro.
nigga
They ain't gonna
spitting
do
so
shit.
much real. Hold on.
What can you do about it? Because the deeper you go, the darker it get.
I'm telling you this right now. If you is not prepared, if you don't prepare yourself for what's really truly going on in this world, if you want to stay in the matrix, you want to stay in your illusion, you might as well. Because the deeper you go within self and realize and remember, the darker. I'm not saying it because it's good. You know what I'm saying? Love, Uncle, it's a lot to that. But the deeper down the rabbit hole you go to what's truly going on in the world, the darker it get. Within, you go within, you connected to truth. You know what I'm saying? You connected to love, unconditional love. And then you know how to really see what's going on. You see the truth in people, the true love in people. You see a lot. The hatred, the mask, you see a lot. But the world, the rabbit hole, it you keep going down darker, it gets very dark, bro. It's like so dark to a point you tell somebody and they really listen to you, they'll throw up. Cause that's how bad it is out here. But that's why I say it's all about perspectives. You know, so you go within, you really tap in with yourself, you really realize this has been going on. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no need to worry yourself about it. But at least know it, put it in your truth, speak it, walk in your light, so you can at least illuminate the wars around you. You know what I'm saying? At least let them know what's going on, in a sense. But I ain't saying wake them up, but at least let them know, shine your light. Someday they'll find their way to the path of truth. But that's the best you can do, man. Cause eating babies, they've been doing this for the longest. What you gonna do? Get a group together to find them or something? This is not an anime, but at this point it is. I don't know. I don't know.
Nigga. Because you gonna be looking at shit that don't exist.
Like, nigga, don't be trying to be on no One Piece shit, my nigga. Gather together a crew. We ain't finna find the One Piece. We finna find that baby eaters, my nigga. No, just know what's going on. Do your best you can do in your truth. But don't be trying to go on some monkey mystery, my nigga. I'm gonna be real.
But it do. Do you get what I'm saying to you, but?
Hey, you talking about it.
But it do. Because you gonna be looking at shit that don't exist.
Well, hold on. What you say about it?
What can you do about it? Because the deeper you go, the darker it get, nigga. Because you gonna be looking at shit that don't exist.
It's a lot more to it.
But it do. Do you get what I'm saying to you, but?
They don't be listening.
Shit gonna start getting weird.
They don't listen, so. They don't
so you move on. Oh, Trump, ACM 130, he chopper gunning niggas now. Now you say, fuck the kid shit, we talk about this now. Why y'all can't just focus on one thing?
They don't know how to focus on one thing. As soon as something new come out, they hop to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm not following no crowds. I lead these. I I don't follow. We still on this. Why is they talking about why they eating kids? Y'all want to go talk about some new nigga that? Cause I remember, bro. Some people talking about some other dude that died or something. What about the kids? Like we gon' bro. I seen it. Michael Jackson was trying to help them kids when he was at the island with Epstein. He was. Michael Jackson was one of the good ones. He was helping them kids, bro. That's why he created that form. It was a form he made. It was some type of area. But you know they put so many allegations on Mike. They were like he was sleeping in the bed with kids, all type of stuff. They did whatever they could to take him down because he was helping. All the people they helped, Tupac, all of them, they either kill them, they in jail. It's like, what can you do?
Or just get the fuck up out of all that energy in the first place. Bro, they harvesting y'all niggas' attention and energy.
That's what I said. I just said that, didn't I? But that's why I say when you wake up, don't go into trying to save nobody or the baby. Go within, disconnect yourself from that stuff, and just live in truth. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no point in you joining in even more on the energy harvesting by acknowledging what they doing and feeling away. You know what I'm saying? At least live in your truth, tell them what's going on, or something like that. But be true to you. But don't go around here trying to be Luffy or somebody, my nigga. Trying to save the day. Like, nigga, I'm just being real, bro. I'm just being real.
They trauma harvesting y'all niggas. Enough of y'all start caring, yeah. Then they sprinkle a little celebrity like seasoning on their little rituals. It's always a celebrity spying out of nowhere who all of a sudden just
it is not out of nowhere.
Into politics and shit. Y'all fucking over my essays with the ice shit. Like, bro, everything is perfectly organized in scripts. They've been making camps, bro. Them kids is not making it across no borders. Them little Mexican kids, nigga. They never have been. Nigga, these separate them from their family. They have nowhere to go. Where you think they going, nigga? Yes, to islands, bitch.
I'm gonna be real. It's a crazy world out there, but this is what they've been doing. This is what they have been doing, and they tell you what they've been doing. All of them kids, they not sending them to shelters. They'll present that on the TV. You'll believe that. On the phone, on the TikTok, they'll present this to you. On the other apps, they'll present it. They'll be like, "Oh, we didn't save the kids." They gonna show you you know what I'm saying? Some type of shelter or something on the TV. You gonna believe that. When in reality, in truth, they've been eating them. And it sounds crazy, but they showed you what they've been doing. They showed you, so how is it crazy?
I already dropped the video about frequency drinkers, nigga. What do they prefer? Baby blood. I've been said all this shit.
I'm be real, if you don't know why they be doing it to the babies, when a newborn is came around into this world, they're pure. They're true, they're pure, they haven't experienced nothing. I guess that's why they do that. I don't know. I don't do that. But that's the closest to way you can explain why they do that. They be doing rituals, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this. It's not them. You look at it from a religious perspective, it's the money and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess you can call it the money. Whatever. It's something. You know what I'm saying? It's just not normal. You know what I'm saying? At this point, nothing is normal, but that is not normal. Eating humans, does that sound human normal to you? Like who does that?
I said it just don't matter. Niggas just gotta laugh and shit. They just gotta laugh at me.
A laugh.
I'm talking about
a temporary moment of laughter. That's all they get out of this. Man, this nigga talking about he tripping, that nigga crazy, bruh. Man, I know this nigga crazy. Man, you seen this, bruh. Man, send that to the group chat, bro. We gotta show these niggas, bro. That nigga crazy. But then they finally come out. My nigga, that nigga was telling the truth. But I thought you said he was crazy. Man, I don't know, bro. But he still telling the truth though. Cuz cool, man. We need to go talk to Cuz. But you just said Cuz was crazy.
Sandwiches and different shit, how they sprinkle DNA into y'all food and shit.
I just said that. They been doing it for the longest. You know what I'm saying? When you wake up and you clench your body, you try to eat the poison, it's gonna come right back up. And it's like, nigga, I'm like, nigga, only if it all was really a dream. But it is, it's a dream. But also it was nigga say a dream within a dream. Like, they gotta be playing. But they is. They really playing with us. Like, all this whole time. The fools. Nigga, McDonald's? Nigga, that was my favorite restaurant. Y'all had to play with the burgers, the fries, the smile, the M smile. Like, I loved that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Sprite, the different restaurants. I love that. But y'all been doing this for the longest. And it's like, come on, bro. Hey, but that's the truth for you, man. Yeah, that's the truth. That's why people don't be wanting the truth. They'll probably know it's true, but they don't want to accept it. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much to it. Like, it is so much. That's why I say, if you is comfortable and you really don't want to step out of your illusion, which it would be best for you to be aware of it. Just stay in your illusion then. But they gonna keep, it's gonna come a point, it's already coming, where it's all gonna be released. So why not wake yourself up and elevate now? Because I'm telling you, by 2030, all of this is gonna be out. Everything they've been doing, the fools, all of it gonna be out. You can't, it ain't gonna be an illusion to go back to. But yeah, they've been doing this for the longest. They played with a history, his story. They played with it. They did a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't a surprise. Like, when I realized they released some type of files, I remember scrolling on TikTok one day. I already was talking about this stuff, but I'm scrolling Epstein files. I said, man, come on. It's not a surprise. They been doing this. It done he been saying this shit for the longest. This nigga, the biggest thing that should tell you what's going on. This nigga went from playing 2K to saying stuff like this. Why wouldn't you at least look into it? Niggas, you got niggas that went from doing all type of what you would call normal stuff to talking like this, and you call them crazy. Come on, nigga, come on, bro.
Motherfucker still laughing. I told y'all most shit is fake. Still laughing. But now when shit hitting the fan and hitting y'all, people want to beg that I speak on something. Bro, you're damn near 7 years late. It was a whole movement talk about this shit that got completely wiped from the internet. And I put y'all in there in 2020.
But the veil really lifted around 2020. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was. You really see what they been doing, the vaccines, while they was pushing them out so much? All of that stuff, bro. Like, it is so much, bro.
I'm a conspiracy theorist. Man, fuck, man. Internet shit on
the conspiracy. Think about it. Conspiracy theory. Conspiracy theory. They created the words to make it seem like stuff crazy. They created all of that. Ain't nothing on conspiracy theory. I'm gonna tell you, whatever you see that say conspiracy theory, look into it. They've been doing all of this for the longest. They have, and they will do whatever they can to cover it up. And then they got to a point, they know you don't care and you can't do nothing about it. They're going to throw it in your face. They tell you what they've been doing. And then they're going to continue to the next agenda. Oh, this is what's going on now. Ah, man, forget the babies. Did you just see Helen Keller do this? Man, you just see LeBron and my nigga. What about the babies? Bruh, nigga LeBron. And y'all not bots. Okay.
When you got a nigga that's from the trenches and shit, talking to you about this shit, and you automatically label a conspiracy theory. Bitch, I don't drink or smoke. 122 fucking days. Pure glow. pure semen. Gazing, gazing.
My boy.
Embodied.
Oh, this nigga know
83
it.
days, no weed. Nigga, you can see my lips. And then go look at my other fucking videos. You can
My
see the
nigga.
dark aura that was on me. And look at me now.
My nigga.
Nigga, I ain't fucking great nothing, nigga.
He's speaking on
In the sun. Kaiser.
See, this is what I be talking about. By my reflections, my nigga. We be the gods. The gods and the goddesses, my nigga. Niggas be tapping in. Nigga, the gazer, the sun, my nigga. Nature. Bro, at first, nigga used to laughing on all these spiritual stuff, but it's like, I was laughing, but at the same time, around that point, I really was not laughing at these. When people would talk about all this stuff, it's like I wouldn't laugh. Because it's like, I deep down always felt that it was something else going on. I just ain't act on it at the time. I'm going to be real. I'm always going to be real. It might be something I probably laughed at, but I always had that feeling that the nigga was in line. You know what I'm saying? I always had that feeling. I just ain't know how to act on it at the time. But now that I do, I'm acting. I'm being true. I'm in the sun. I'm sun gazing. I'm in nature. I'm grounded. I'm meditating. You know what I'm saying? I see the truth in you.
Y'all niggas don't understand we in the matrix, bruh. We in a matrix.
We are.
That's ran by what you would call fucking parasitic demons.
Parasitic demon, parasitic demon, aliens. No, not aliens. Parasitic demon, dang. Extraterrestrials. Parasitic demon extraterrestrials. Yep. They take form of human beings and what you would call the government, the elites, whatever you want to call them, higher ups. Yeah, they have been doing this. They got all type of technology. You know what I'm saying? The iPhones, the flying cars that you probably gonna see in the next years, they already have them. They have all type of stuff already. You know what I'm saying? They got all of it. Everything you probably can think of. The super ray thing that wipe your memory, they got them things too. They present them in movies too now. Everything that you see movie related is actually going on. The so-called fiction stuff is going on. The aliens, the trans, all of that stuff is going on. But when somebody say it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. But they are eating babies. What is not crazy? At this point, what's crazy? It's normal now. You know what I'm saying? They got all that stuff. All the stuff. The robots. All of them robots. You remember the Will Smith movie? They got them right now. Yeah. They trying to turn this world into a complete electronic world. Everything electronic. I'm telling you what's gonna be coming. They gonna have robots in the stores. It ain't gonna be workers no more. In Walmart, you gonna go in there, ain't gonna be no check-in counters with people. It's gonna be robots. They gonna have all type of electronic stuff. The flying cars, I just said that. The damn, all this stuff you can think about it. The drones that probably deliver food to your step. You can see it. You already seen the dogs, the electronic dogs, the animals. At some point, people ain't gonna have real animals. They're gonna have electronic dogs. Then this is when they're gonna come with that chip. That you need a chip to what?
You put this on charge.
You put it on there. Then they gonna come with the chips that they gonna put inside of you so you can check and see. They probably gonna have a amount of money you gonna have. A chip you probably can scan to. You gonna have points. They probably gonna have things where you don't have a phone no more at this point. You can see and contact people with your eyes and tap the air. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so much stuff. They already have all of it. I'm telling you. Just like with the files. They already had it. They waited to release it. The stuff they already using this stuff. The all of the Now, all of the crazy futuristic stuff you can think of, they already have. And I know that'll sound crazy to most of y'all. They already have it. GTA 6, the reason they holding all that back, they working with them niggas too. Yeah, they rage baiting y'all. They already got that stuff, bro. They got all of it. GTA 6, they got all of that already. You know what I'm saying? Even in the video game, since that's gonna be one big video game, all the stuff you gonna see in that game is gonna be probably a lot. It's going on. They got all of that stuff already. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The teleportation, you'll see in movies how they teleport. You step into it and you teleport. Um, they got that too. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff, and it's like all of that stuff is to distract you from yourself. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are the most anything, my nigga. Anything you can name is already within you, nigga. This is why they push so much energy harvesting, all of these bad things, all of this stuff to keep you distracted from self. Cause when you remember, you realize who you really are. You know that all of this stuff does not matter. You know that you can leave this body at any moment and travel. All of the answers, they are already within you. When you reach a certain vibration frequency, you know what I'm saying? You can see all of this. You know what I'm saying? They in the astral realm. If you know what the astral is, all this is real now. When you go in the astral, they got all type of stuff that they got all type of information. They can't stop you from seeing that because it's to you. It belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no security out there. They might have astral police if you try to go to Area 51 or something like that. But aliens exist. Ain't no point in you going to Area 51. But they do got astral police. The government, they got all type of stuff. But they cannot. I'm telling you, the moment you leave your body, it's gonna be some things trying to stop you or trying to scare you back into your body. Cause they don't want you to know everything you can do. They don't want you to realize who you truly are. They don't want you to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got all these conspiracy theories, things to deem you as crazy, all type of stuff to keep you off the path of true enlightenment. True enlightenment is realizing of thyself. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we went from talking about the babies to talking about elevation. But I'll tell you, it's so much to it, bro. It's so much to it. It is so much to it.
They can't ascend. They can't go nowhere. All they in a matrix. That's
What he just said. Hold on. They can't ascend. The things that's doing this, like I said, what he said, the parasitic extraterrestrial demons, they can't ascend and go within like we can. They can't do that. So that's why they trying to keep us down, harvest off us, cause we got all we are the light. We are the light. We are the energy. We got all of it. It's all within us. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a mixture of them, a mixture of what did they call it? The cabbage babies. They got fake babies they had made. Back then, the cabbage babies. I'm like, what? They got so much stuff. So much stuff to throw you off the path. So it'll probably be a cabbage baby. You'll probably be trying to speak to him. He can't do what you do. So he gonna call you crazy. And there's a lot of them. So when you think the majority, you need to fit in with the majority because you know what I'm saying? It's so much that will keep you off the path of truth and enlightenment. And most people don't be ready for it. So that's why I say at this point, if you are comfortable with the matrix, you might as well just stay there. Well, I'm telling you, at some point, and it's not finna be long, it's all coming and it's crumbling and it's coming to an end. It is gonna be a point where everybody experience true unconditional love. Everybody. Everybody remember who they are. That I'm not talking about a God in the sky. I'm talking about everybody remembering truth. And it's a time. Everybody you seen that left all of this. The true ones within them. Everybody is going to experience unconditional love at some point. At that point when everybody remember who they are, which and it's coming. I feel it. It's coming. All of this stuff you're gonna realize it never mattered. Cause it's gonna be a point where you feel and experience unconditional love, whether it's in this lifetime or the next. It's gonna come a point when you leave. You either gonna experience unconditional love when you leave. You die. It's gonna be a point, regardless of if you stay in the matrix or not. I'm not saying you should write it off, but it's gonna come at some point. So why not go ahead and ascend? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come a point where they can't keep pushing these and draining us. Cause when you realize self, you're not getting drained by these people no more. Not people, but you're not getting drained by them no more anyway. But it's gonna come a point where everybody experiences it, bro. So that's why I say don't even worry about it too much at this point, because everybody is gonna experience unconditional true love and of self, and they're gonna realize everybody is. It's gonna be a lot. It's all coming. It's all coming. All of the bad people, all of this, it's all coming. You know what I'm saying?
Ran by what you would call fucking parasitic demons. They can't ascend, they can't go nowhere. All they can do is just create shit. Create rituals and just toy with energy. It's just nothing about, it's all it is harvesting, bro. That's it. And yes, when they start spiking up these wars and shit, yes, nigga, it's gonna be chaos this summer. This is just the tip. Yeah. You supposed to already have newbies. This is how they work, this is how they operate. Nigga, Trump ain't running shit, man.
I just said that.
Talk to me.
Trump is not running nothing. You see why everybody don't like that man? They cause he is a puppet. He is a puppet. That's why everybody don't like him. He a puppet. I'm just being real. Trump is not doing nothing because he can't do nothing. If he were to try to do something, they would take him out. The last president is gonna be Trump. There is not gonna be no more presidents. I'm telling you. They even broke the laws. It was some type of law of something to be able to. He's still in office. He is still in office. That should tell you that. He telling you straight up he the last president. Ain't gonna be no more. You know what I'm saying? You wondering why it's never been a woman president. These are the reasons why. I told you, women, they have feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? The feminine is they perfect for leadership. At some point, they led. But now it's like, everything is just jumbled together. You know what I'm saying? Everything jumbled together now. They can't lead. They won't put no woman up there as president. If they did, and she tried something, they would take her out. So ain't no point. You get what I'm saying? It's like,
about no motherfucking puppets. That nigga ain't even got a skin color. My nigga's orange. These niggas is just toying with y'all, bro. Don't talk to me if I don't want to talk to you. You don't care about them kids and you just want to know some shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna say it on your page. No big info. Don't talk to me. I don't care how many subs, nothing you have. You're not gonna say nothing. You just gonna keep playing your little video. I'm about to do this. Fuck it. Fuck everybody. Fuck it. Fuck the kids. Fuck the matrix.
bro, I was saying, it's not even funny because this nigga being real. Because it's like, when you really wake up, you realize all them numbers on them pages, all that stuff does not matter. None of that can help you. The fake physical money, the materialistic things, the stuff that's going on, none of that can help what's going on within you. You can have all of the money in the world. All of it. You can experience all the cars, all the delicious foods they got, all of that. If you did not go within and connect or work on self, remember self, you still is going to be caught up in the loop. You're not going to feel good. You can have all the money. You probably, every time you feel bad, buy a new car, another car. You still going to feel that same way. You have the celebrities. They don't be looking happy because they not. They sold their souls for fame. Kai is gone. That is not Kai. You get what I'm saying? They took him over the ice wall. They took him to Antarctica. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna speak this truth. over there, over the ice wall, they got Healing Ice. They got all of the stuff over there. Everything is over there. The Garden of Eden. It I don't even want. I'm not gonna go too into it because it's so much. You know what I'm saying? The it ain't no goodness.
So I'm trying to tell y'all, nobody cares. Now all of a sudden it's a war. How long y'all ain't gonna be talking about this other shit no more? Niggas making money off they trolling y'all. They don't care if you know what they doing. That's how they get more power over you. Because years later, you accept them again. That's like signing a contract in the unseen. You don't know nothing about this. That's the real way.
Hey,
Talking about
he's
this other
speaking.
shit no
He's
more.
spitting,
Niggas
bro.
making money off they trolling y'all.
Niggas don't be listening. This nigga is spitting. He is spitting. The unseen. The astral plane. The unseen. You wanna know what the astral plane is? The spiritual. We are in a spiritual, physical. This is a very spiritual world. If you want to say it, this world is very spiritual. What you do in the physical affects the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? The spiritual affects the physical. It's all happening simultaneously, all at once. You know what I'm saying?
They don't care if you know what they're doing. That's how they get more power over you. Because years later, you accept them again. That's like signing a contract in the unseen. You don't know nothing about this. That's the real way you selling your soul, nigga. You know what they are, but you still worship them. Just
I'm saying, it's like they gonna tell you what they doing, then they gonna keep doing it because they know you gonna keep relying on them, regardless. Because it's some people, like I say, in a sense, the government they do they not doing right. It really ain't no right and no wrong. But in a sense, people, I guess they need them. They need them. You know what I'm saying? They need them, but they don't. Cause one thing that the government, them things fear the most is somebody remembering who they truly are. Cause they ungovernable. Cause if you realize who you truly are, you cannot be governed. You know what I'm saying? If everybody realized that, there is no society. Because everybody's gonna be self. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is gonna be self. They're gonna realize all of this never mattered. I always had love. I always had all of this within me. I never needed none of this. I never needed no man on the screen to tell me what's going on. I never needed none of that. It all was man-made created to drain me of all of this that I always had. You get what I'm saying? This whole time I used to feel this way. Stress about this, stress about that. Go to work this, money this. And I always had all of this within me? Yes. That's what they've been draining you. That's how they energy harvest. That's why you always feel down. That's why you always feel lost.
like y'all doing to the motherfucking Jay-Z's, Beyonce's, and all this. Nothing is gonna change about their life until you start seeing that aurora borealis or whatever the fuck in areas. You gonna start seeing shit. That's when you know the matrix is really glitching and crumbling. When shit really start hitting the fan.
It's coming.
By nature, weather, all type of shit. You gonna see shit in Detroit and Chicago that you ain't never seen before. Bro, we in the matrix. Other than that, this scripted shit that they got going on, don't talk to me about it, man.
I mean,
Don't talk to me about none of this shit, man. Man, that shit a little big right there.
going back to eating the chip. Oh man.
Yes, bitch, healthy as I ever been. I'm on this bitch glowing.
I think you eat some healthy chips. That's what I was saying at the
Yes,
beginning.
nigga. I had to get my dreams back. I gotta nigga fuck all that. Y'all could.
If you are smoking and doing all that other stuff, you are not gonna be able to dream. Nigga been dreaming. You know what I'm saying? That's why they promote all of this stuff. All of them vapes, all that stuff, they promote that stuff for a reason. To keep you from self. I had to back away from all of that. I feel the best. I never needed none of that. I always had the best. You know what I'm saying? Natural, true. I don't need none of that other stuff. You never need it. They do all of that stuff for a reason. I'm telling you. They promote it. They said they were going. If they really wanted to help us, they would take all of the vapes, all of the fake, all of that stuff away. They would take it all and put us back to natural. They really wanted to help us. So when you really realize that, they promote all of these things for a reason. They do. They do. They allow it. They still have it here. You know what I'm saying? Trump legalizing weed. What sense does that make? They playing with it. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want none of it. I want self. I am self. You know what I'm saying? I can dream now. Like, come on. At first, nigga wasn't dreaming. They was playing. They know what they doing. They put so much stuff. They already put it in the food, so you know they're gonna be putting it in that.
I stopped smoking simply because I wasn't dreaming no more. And shit was happening. I was losing energy, niggas.
My nigga.
Motherfuckers chasing me in my dreams. What the fuck, nigga?
All type of stuff. Nigga dreaming. This nigga over here. Nigga coming full speed at me. They playing. Like, come on now, bro.
Getting conscious in the dreams, bitch. What the fuck is this? Niggas disappearing and shit. What the fuck is it? What is this?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. They know what they be doing, nigga. You dreaming somebody get shot. You look back, this nigga, he ain't nothing going on with what? What? People disappearing, teleporting, all type of stuff. They be playing, bro.
The fuck? Like we living in a fucking anime or something.
I just said that shit. Bro, me and Soul, bro, I'm telling you. It's a reflection right there.
Weird shit coming from my energy and shit, nigga. Bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, what you call them? You succubus, nigga, appearing in your dreams, all type of stuff. I'm telling you, they be doing so much stuff.
And then all the shit that's happening is to just keeping your ass asleep. Yeah, just go ahead and keep focusing on them.
I'm telling you, everything they doing, everything they showing is all to keep attention. Like it's all to keep attention. All the new iPhones, the new everything. Every time it's a new iPhone. Ain't what iPhone now? The 18? 19? I don't even know. They gonna keep doing this. And then the one you got now, it's gonna start tripping, so you can be some type of forced to buy. No, I don't want it, bro. I don't want it. I don't. Y'all been playing for us with us for too long. I don't. Like it when you realize it's all to keep your attention, to keep you from self. That's all it's for.
Don't talk to me about no canvases, none of that shit. I don't care about none of these motherfucking governor thoughts. I don't want to hear none of this propaganda shit. Nigga, don't talk to me about nothing. I don't care what they doing at this point. I'm naturally prepared for it. Because I already know shit gonna hit the fan.
Bruh, this nigga so be knowing. He been spitting what's going on for the longest. That's why when I'm scrolling through the comments, nigga, when I do probably go through it, nigga, where is so? Why he ain't spoke on this yet? You see why? He don't care. He know what's going on. He already natured up. He got all the naturals. He ready. You know what I'm saying? He ready for what's to come. He ready for what's to come.
So my essence is prepared for whatever.
I'm saying my truth. I know.
Other than that, nigga, I'm about to just go back to playing the game. Shit, fuck it.
Nigga,
nope.
Nigga, at this point, bro, it's like living your truth, be true, and just be true, and do you, man. I'm like, cause it's like, nigga, like he said, the game shit, nigga, might as well just get that bit a little bit, cause at this point, bro, you will speak what's going on, people will acknowledge it, some will, you know what I'm saying, write you off as crazy, and they show what's going on, they show it. So it's like, at this point, I don't want to see it because I already know what's going on. I don't want you to show me. Just show it to the bots. Show it to them. They like that stuff. At this point, they like being energy harvested. That's the conclusion I came up to. They love it. They love the Matrix. That's why they so attached to the physical. That's why they keep coming back. They love it. They don't know how to live without it. They don't. So that's why I say you let them be. Let them be. Love them. I don't know. Because you know reflection, you know all this stuff that's truly going on. Probably love them for a distance. Let them be them. Shine your light. Either they can catch that light or they can stay in the dark. I don't know. At this point.
No drama, nothing in 2026. No drama. I
I
don't
feel you, so I don't want to deal with none of it. It's just gonna be true. Yeah, I really just don't want nothing to do with none of the stuff that they presenting. None of that. I'll probably speak on it a bit. But it's just, I'm not finna give these folks my energy. That's why they show all this stuff. They want your energy. I'm not finna acknowledge this person and this or this. They gon' keep doing it, bro. And somebody will probably walk up and say, nigga, don't tell me this. I already know. I don't want to speak on that. They trying to harvest us. They been doing it.
want to argue with nobody. That shit gonna be poking holes in my oar. And y'all niggas ain't a part of my future. What the fuck I'm talking to you for?
This nigga be spitting. Like, I'm be real. The best thing you do, protect your energy, your bubble, your truth. You know what I'm saying? You engaging with all of this, it's just doing nothing but draining you of true essence. He mean essence, he mean your eternal truth. Your what is within you, your soul, your your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You are a multi-dimensional being. Whether you accept it or not. You are a god. Having human experience. You know what I'm saying? Whether you realize it or not. But when you do, you don't want to engage with none of the stuff that you know is doing nothing but energy harvesting you. That's all it's doing. That's all they do.
No drama, nigga. Other than that, bro, everything y'all seeing is it already happened. It's been pre-planned. It already took place.
There is nothing.
All the shit y'all hearing
There is nothing new under the sun.
about the kids. It's like, okay, we talked about the Gen Zs. Now let's give it to the Gen Alpha, Gen Betas, whatever the fuck y'all niggas call them. Each generation is getting fed the same traumas. But nothing is gonna change about anything y'all find out about. All they gonna do is switch bodies. Yes, you gonna see niggas starting to look different. Naturally. You can see me come on this bitch with the glow. It's like the early shit. But yeah, you gonna start seeing them. Nigga, they can't do nothing. Niggas can't even take the fucking sun. The fuck?
They are underground, my nigga. They can't take the sun. They can't. They can't look at the sun like we do. They can't. That's why they energy harvest us and drink, baby, what, all type of stuff. They can't do what we do. Most of them, they really on their last leg. I'm telling you.
Just stop. Bitches getting sprayed 24/7. Niggas doing all type of shapes and shit, just covering the fucking sun. Oh, I'm just out there just trying to get me some.
I'm telling you, nigga, at school, the sun is shining. You get home, all of a sudden it's cloudy. They do whatever they can to cover up the sun. The sun. They got the white Jesus. Why Jesus gotta be white? Why is he in front of the sun? Like you really think about this? Jesus was not white. Why he gotta be white? Blonde hair, blue eyes. You get what I'm saying? When you think about this stuff, it all makes sense. Then they got him in front of the sun. The Son of God. Oh my. Okay.
Fucking son, and you just next thing you know is X's and all type of letters. Fucking jets going.
They put letters in them, but
you have no idea what's really in that fucking sky because you a bot.
I'm telling you, they don't.
Y'all just want to get entertained. Let's stream.
Let's do this.
Nigga, your time is coming.
I'm telling you, it's all coming.
Because they already coming for y'all streaming niggas.
They coming for all of them.
And influencers. Everybody gonna be attached to some type of pop. I bet Aiden wish he never had brought Trump on his nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck all, I ain't voting for shit. Don't nothing. But I bet you regret having them that type of energy on your shit when you just trying to have fun. You gotta leave niggas alone, dude.
Getting to that.
Yes, I be getting pissed off, bro, because nobody takes me serious.
I get it.
But okay.
Nigga,
okay.
so I'm telling you, bro. Just be true, bro. They don't want to acknowledge the truth. That's them. That is them. I already came to this conclusion. Only oneself can save themselves. Whether they want to do it or not, all you can do is give them that push. Whether they want to keep going forward, it's them. There is nothing else you can do for them. Like I said, ain't nobody finna come scoop you up like a little baby. You gotta do it.
I talk to a small group of people off of this social media shit. Other than that, shit.
Man, I don't blame you. Social media, they been playing too much with all of it.
But if you gonna do something about the kids, don't get pulled into this war shit. Let's see what happens. If you believe in the person you watching, watch how easy it is for them to just stop focusing on the kids.
Hey,
watch how easy it is. All they're gonna be talking about is this war shit.
They're trend followers, agenda followers. All of them people y'all look up to, all of them celebrities. Like I said, everybody is a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? All of that is to make you feel lesser of yourself. All of the politics, all the higher up people, they aren't nothing. You are the most higher up than anybody you see on that television. And nobody will believe me if I tell them this. You have more power than that president. You have more power than that man you look up to that be singing. You have more power than them. If I tell somebody this, they don't believe me. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Keep looking up to them. Keep being a little pest. Keep doing this. That is you. You have more power than everybody you scroll. All of them. You have the power. I'm not saying putting you on a pedestal like you higher. That's still ego. I'm just saying, like, you always have all of the power, bro. You always have it. You know what I'm saying? You always have it. Whether you choose to use it or not, is you. But all of them people, they does not care. All of they just here for the energy. They here to hop from trend to trend. Energy harvest. The babies, they finna stop talking about it. They just did it for energy. They finna move on to whatever else is popping. That's how they operate.
That's how you spot an agent, a fucking bot. Take care of yourself, nigga. I'm out of this bitch, man. Take care of yourself, though.
Of course. Shit
is about to ramp up. Y'all niggas in New York, y'all fucked.
I see why you.
Y'all ain't got nowhere to stock up on shit. No nature, nowhere. If shit hit the fan, when shit hit the fan. I already was talking to y'all on SoLLUMINATI gaming. I had to stop doing that for some shit y'all don't need, nigga. I'm in a spiritual war, nigga. I'm in a war. But it's just, sir, I told y'all about some shit that was gonna be coming by 2030. I told y'all they gonna start replacing y'all fucking jobs. No more Ubers, no more Lyfts, etc., etc.
What did I just say? See, this nigga say everything I just said after I said it. I haven't watched this full video. I haven't. I know it's within everybody. It is here. All of the information is here. You will think of this stuff, but you will write it off. You get what I'm saying? It is here. It's within you. It's here. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, by 2030, all this stuff gonna be over with. They I already said they're gonna be replacing a lot of stuff, but it's not gonna. Bro, I'm telling you, it's so much, bro.
Y'all gonna start seeing it being incorporated. Everything is not funny. Some niggas posting memes, and some niggas is really out here preparing. I've been telling y'all for years to get the fuck up out of Cali. Cali is the most beautiful place in the United States, damn near. It ain't about that. It's about the energy, the frequency that's running that shit, nigga.
I'm telling you, you go to a town or a city that is just so energetically low, you is gonna feel that. So that's why niggas say, I'm gonna get where the most good natured truth, most, you know what I'm saying, potent is. It is. I don't care about the landscape, all of that. I don't care about that does not matter to me. Like, they is not finna energy harvest off me. Like, come on.
And I fuck with hilly niggas in New York, etc. Niggas that's living in Virginia, close to the White House and all that shit. Nope. It's just obvious where stuff gonna take place at when it really start hitting the fan. And it has to hit the fan. It has to.
It's going to.
Nigga, these young kids is looking at shit way deeper than just us entertaining them and IRLing for them and shit.
Bruh, I'm telling you, what y'all with the kids, The kids, the younger generations, we are gonna take this over. I'm telling you this right now. The ones that's we gonna take this over. They already, the kids, all of them, they already looking too deep into it. You got kids, what you would call kids, teenagers, all of them. They waking up to what's truly going on. You know what I'm saying? Age is not a factor. It is not. You know what I'm saying? It is not a factor. You can be any age and wake up to the matrix. You know what I'm saying? It is all about self. It is not about a number or how old you look. It never matters. It don't. You can still be getting drained. You can still be living a lie. You know what I'm saying? It does not matter. It don't matter how hard you did this or that. That does not matter. You know what I'm saying? They pre-planned all of this. They want you to stress. They want all of this. That's what they want. I'm not going to give it to them. And I'm going to do what I do for the truth and for my truth. I'm going to make sure they straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give them the best push I can. But that's all I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's always up to you to save yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you want to keep relying on the government and all of them, do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Because they got us paying for so much stuff that was natural at some point. You know what I'm saying? They got us paying for all type of stuff. Bills. You got to go buy fruits. Fruits used to grow on trees. You know what I'm saying? They only got male trees up. There is no more female trees. They only got male trees up. You know what I'm saying? Trees used to be so long and tall, so fruitful. The grass, all of this stuff. They polluting the air. You know what I'm saying? They doing so much stuff. The water, the food. They doing whatever they can. So this is why I say, what Soul saying is true, but it's so much more to it. They play with everything. Everything.
They knowing. So trauma gonna have to get past to some shit. Nigga, this matrix is crumbling. And it's ending. It's been ending.
I did say that.
This is why they keep replaying old scripts.
They doing whatever they can to get the last amount of energy harvest they can. Because, like I said, most of the people, if you want to live in your illusion, at some point, the truth that you have been avoiding your entire existence, your entire whatever, is gonna come. It don't matter. You can try to ignore it as long as you want. That time is coming. It's coming. It is coming. It's gonna come a point where you can't ignore it. You can't ignore it. You can try it as much, put as much physical stuff, as much whatever. It's not gonna work. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Epstein mouse. We already was on that fucking in 2020. Modern.
Authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Be true to you. Elevate. You know what I'm saying? But look though, I'm finna go ahead and end this joint off. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, all of the power has always been within you. Stop trusting in all these other people. These people you see on the internet, these politics, these so-called higher-ups, they are all playing in your face. They have been doing it for the longest. None of them is going to save you. Trump not going to save you. Trump can't save himself. How he going to save you? You know what I'm saying? How is he going to save you? You got to save you. That is the only way. You know what I'm saying? Nobody finna come out this guy and save you. Trust me. If somebody were to, man, abracadabra, whatever at this point, I don't care. It's gonna crumble regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna crumble. But I'm gonna be real. Nobody's finna come out this guy. But if somebody were to, abracadabra, my nigga. End this shit. I don't care who it is at this point. Jesus, Buddha, Allah. I don't care who it is. I'm not on no side. As long as this stuff end. Know what I'm saying? It's gonna end though. It is. I'm just gonna let you know, whatever you doing, it's gonna end. Whether you want to go on the path of enlightenment or not. You know what I'm saying? That's being prepared for what's coming. Because most of y'all ain't gonna be prepared. For these people that you gonna see, all these people that you looked up to, even the guys, all of them. When you finally see what's truly going on, you can't run from it. Because people have been telling you what's been going on. They've been saying it for the longest. And when it's finally presented in your face, I ain't gonna say I told you so. But love, truth, authenticity, hey, live it up though. You know what I'm saying? Be true to you. Do your thing, bro. Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh, hold on.